Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. On today's vlog, we're going to be discussing how to get motivated here in Canada, especially as new immigrants that are coming into a new land, and you begin to find so many things that make you feel really reserved because of the society that we are currently at. We all resonate with the part of us back in our country, very vibrant, there are friends around, we always have places to go to, we have interactions. But here in a multicultural society whereby you find somebody that you don't know how to really get to crack the person or even make humorous jokes that the person will really understand the gist behind the gist. It's so difficult for immigrants. I'm going to be sharing a few tips. There are so many more. If you take to a few of these things, it will help you to stay motivated and not feel depressed in a society like Canada. Let's jump right in. Number one, I would say be open-minded. You need to open your mind. We say this a lot of times, even when you're interacting with people, when you're trying to know people, you're trying to learn the new culture, you're trying to know the society that you are, you're trying to explore, you need to be open-minded. And this way, things will not pass you by. Opportunities will not pass you by, and that's when you'll be able to meet up with people that can help you, or even people that you'll be able to find those meaningful connections with, and you'll find yourself relating very well. You need to understand that here everybody has come for themselves, everybody is hustling, everybody is trying to make a better life out of, from wherever they've come from. So people are really finding ways to, make life better for themselves. So apart from the countries where you are from, and connections really mean so much to you, or family or friends, some people really don't find that. Some people actually ran from their countries, just to really have a quiet life here. So they don't really want connection. But if you're somebody that is really interested in connecting, you need to be open-minded. Be open to such a people. They might be difficult to crack, but somehow as you get close to them, or as you interact, you'll be able to find ways in which to get close and get connected with them. So don't be closed-minded. Don't feel that everybody is against you. Don't feel that some people have come here to come and spite you, or they have sent people to come and start monitoring you or watching your footsteps. No. All you need to do is to stay focused and continue to do the best you can to stay connected to people around you. Secondly, I would say, know the reason why you have come to Canada. Everybody has reasons. Some came for family, some came for children, some came for themselves, some came for a better life, some came to further their education, some came to find a spouse, some came to live a large life. Everybody has a reason why they've come to Canada. What is your own reason? What is your why? That should be the motivating factor for you every day you wake up. Sometimes if you look at all the seasons that we go through here in Canada, in fact, it's so depressing. It makes you depressed in the morning when you wake up. You don't want to do anything. You feel, why? You keep asking that why question. What brought me here? I could have just stayed back in my country. Why did I take that move? Why did I take that step? But sooner or later, when you begin to understand the reason why, the genuine reason why, not the selfish reason why you have come here, it helps you better focus in the things that you want to achieve. And that makes the whole game change. It makes the difference for you, for even people that you connect with around you. You begin to push that vision, that drive within you, begin to make you want to get up the next day to do the things that you want to do. And then looking at the years to come, you're having that vision ahead of you and saying, yeah, I can make it happen. This will be what is expected of me for years to come, and that will help you. But if you continue to stay depressed, you continue to stay gloomy every day, things will not change. Then you've forgotten your why. You just feel you have come here because of somebody, and that person is not making that life meaningful to you. Then you become continually depressed. But that shouldn't be. You must understand that despite all the things that surround you, despite all the weather, despite all the gloom, despite all the downturns, you're still focused on the reason why. Optimism is the reason why. Reason why you must continue to push forward, because you know that on the other side there is a brighter life ahead of you. So, I would also say the kind of association you keep is very important. I say this a lot. Your connections matter. Your association matter. You don't have to be a friend to every Tom, Dick and Harry. No, stop that right away. You don't have to want to be friends with everybody. You don't have to want to hang out with everybody. Forget the kind of trail of friends that you have in Nigeria. Forget that. Forget the trail of friends that you have in China. Forget the trail of friends that you brought from the UK. Forget that trail. You can continue to connect with them via social media and all of that. But when you come here, try to understand that life is totally different from where you are coming. You need to understand that you need to be focused. This is a new life. This is a new terrain for you. It's not a place whereby you just feel things will begin to happen to you. You know, the kind of association you keep, we know, we've been told several times over, it either makes or mars you, and you want to continue to build the remaining part of your life on a good note. So the kind of association you keep really matters, and it will help you in your journey. In this society, so many things will demotivate you, and you don't want those friends, you know, those friends to come and add all those odd spice into your life. You want friends that encourage. You want friends that push you. You want friends that see the drive in you and begin to say, yes, Falake, you can do this. I trust that you can do this. You can achieve this. This is the things. And you always have accountability partners, people that check up on you and see or ask you, how far have you gone? What is the next step? What do you need me to do to help you make that next move? What do you need? Is it me checking on you every week? Is it me checking that you've been able to achieve this month? Is it me calling you to say this? You know, you must have somebody that encourages you, that will help you to push forward, and that way things will begin to fall in better places for you. You don't want to have everybody as friends. You can have acquaintances. Everybody can be acquaintances, but people that will genuinely be your buddies, close friends, must be carefully chosen, and they must be going the same direction where you're going. I would also say that you should find a hobby, find a skill, find something new that you need to engage in, find something that interests you, something that you've been willing to do. As busy as people can be here in Canada, people can also be bored, you know, because this boredom thing is, in fact, is a problem, and you don't want to be idle. An idle mind is a devil's workshop. You don't want to be idle, and you want to use that time. Feel it. If you're not sleeping, if you are not meditating, if you are not sick, if you are not studying, if you are not, what do you want to do with your spare time? Don't watch a movie, you know, and watch your life away. Read books, you know, try to connect with people and learn new skill, things that you really want to do. There's opportunity for you to self-learn even in this part of the world. It's not like in your country. In Nigeria, in fact, I was missing so many support systems that I have. But here you have to DIY everything, and that's why you must learn how to do things yourself. Find a new skill. It can be things that would even be side businesses for you that can help you make more money. It can be things that would help you to lift your spirit up. Learn new skills. It might be hairdressing, it might be craft, it might be helping people set up a party, or decorating, or cooking for a fee. You can learn something. Some people just stay still wherever they are and keep complaining that maybe their income is not enough, or they are bored, or you know, things that they just keep complaining without finding a reason for. You can fill those times with some things that will help you be a better version of yourself. It will help you, it will help your community, it will help your network. It's not only about you. And you know, the things that we do, really, it helps us even to connect to more people, and that's how you continue to expand your network. I was going to talk about network, but you know, I'm already saying it here. Networking is something, and you can use this skill when you find new skill to network. It helps you build your network system and helps you to be able to find people that you can, you know, call on for one particular skill or one particular thing that you need in your life to make things work, or even refer to other people that need help. So networking is a good thing to do. You can always build a network by having new skills by yourself. Talking about new skill, you can learn a new hobby. There are some things that I'm sure that you've been desiring to do back in Nigeria with the craziness of, you know, juggling your 9-to-5 jobs. But right now you might have schedules that will permit you to do things, and sometimes during the seasons that we fall into, there are times where we have daylight even up to 10 PM, you know, like the summer. Those are times where you can make hay while the sun shines. Find those opportunities and take the best of it. Use it to your best advantage. So that finally, my last topic will be maximizing the season, and I've kind of talked about it here. Maximizing the seasons that we have. We have the winter, we have the spring, we have the fall, and we have the summer. Maximize the season. There are some seasons that do not give you the time to do so much, but the seasons that give you the time to explore, go exercise, play outside, go hiking, go to the field, play games, or take a walk. You know, maximize these seasons and to your very best advantage. When you're busy, you will never be demotivated. You will always find reasons to go out. You can walk your dog if you're a dog lover. You can decide to cook. You can decide to take, you know, a drive around the city, know places, discover areas around your city at such times. Find friends that have the same vibe with you, move around the city, do things that would continue to motivate you. And I know that when you consistently do this, you will never be demotivated. In this Canada, nothing will demotivate you. I hope these tips will help you stay motivated here in Canada as I bring you more of these tips in my next video.